Hi there, this Renault GRAND SCENIC 3 gave us one pretty unpleasant experience at the gas station when his reservoir cover remained locked and refused to open. In this video we'll take a look if this is something we can fix on our own. So when this happens, it must be opened manually from inside of the car, and to do so, we must find the locking mechanism for the gas tank cover. Of course, it's necessary to remove some things to get there, and we'll start by undoing these two Torx TX20 screws.
Plastic piece behind the door can be removed. It's held just by a couple of metal clips. Next thing to remove is this plastic part. We had to undo these two screws before. Just be patient and careful not to break something. As we can see, there are some plastic clips which are holding that piece beside those screws. Big upholster part is next to be put aside. It's held by a plastic clip on the right side. Now it can be put aside together with the insulation piece behind it, and a locking mechanism can now be reached. It's right there. To unlock the reservoir cover, just grab this part and push it on the right side, and it's done. One problem is solved, but let's check why this thing won't work. To remove it, we'll need to put away this white plastic with flat-headed screwdriver. Disconnect the connector with two wires and you can pull it out. You can take a closer look at how it works. Let's test if it gets power when we unlock the car. We will use this simple tester with light, which indicates voltage presence if there is one. Both sides of the tester need to be connected on the connector like this, and when we unlock the car, the light appears, which means that the voltage is present.
So now that we know the problem is not in power supply, let's test the actuator motor. For this we will need a measuring instrument which can measure resistance. Although we don't know which exact resistance value should be on the functional motor, absence of any resistance will indicate that motor is broken. And now when we connect both contacts from the motor with an instrument, we can see that there is no resistance and the motor is not functional.
The idea is now to open up this whole thing to see if it is possible to replace just the motor rather than the whole unit. Cover is hitched on 4 places from every side, so we use a flat-headed screwdriver and patiently undo them one at a time. Great, that was easy. We see that the mechanism is pretty simple and works fine. Motor can be pulled out easily as well. Here is the part number of this part, and now we can look on the internet to hopefully find the replacement part. We decided to put everything back together before we lose some of the parts. Just put everything back in place and press the cover so that it clicks. Now let's put it back in the car and leave it in an unlocked position so we can open the fuel tank later again. We are putting the rest of the things in the original place as well, so keep along with us. That is it. Have you had similar problems with reservoir cover? Click the subscribe button so you wouldn't miss any new content, and thank you for watching.